At 6, how about a standing ovation for a Colorado public servant? Colleagues congratulating him on an exciting new opportunity.
Political specialist Sean Boyd was at the state capitol for the celebration and the send-off for Senate President Leroy Garcia.
You talked to him yourself. Obviously, he's got a lot of fans on the Hill.
You know, I will tell you, he possesses a rare quality, maybe especially among politicians, and that is humility. Despite making history as the first Latino president of the Senate, a sixth-generation Colorado native from Pueblo, Garcia has served for the last decade in the state legislature and presided over the Senate through a pandemic, recession, civil unrest, and deepening political divide. And still, Democrats and Republicans gave him high praise today.
There are so many things that I'm proud of, but really it's this family that we've created here in the Senate.
Surrounded by both of his families, Senate President Leroy Garcia wielded the gavel for the last time in the state legislature.
Bill 075 is passed.
As colleagues on both sides of the aisle praised his leadership.
This institution is losing a great leader.
Thank you for not only leading, but for leading by example.
I will always and forever respect you and your leadership.
You've made Colorado a much better place for your service.
Service that began long before he came to the Capitol. A Marine Corps veteran, Garcia served in the Iraq War as a mortuary specialist, recovering the bodies of dead soldiers to send back to their families.
I think that was one of the key differences for me, was understanding how valuable life is and why you should give it your 100% every single day.
That duty to serve continued after the military, where Garcia impacts the lives of Coloradans as a paramedic and policymaker.
People who say, the bill that you passed 5 years ago has made this impact in my life.
He has also made an impact and history as the first Latino president of the Senate.
I bring a perspective that's not always recognized, right? And one that needs to be lifted up and recognized here in Colorado, especially given our diversity.
He has also brought a different leadership style to the Capitol, one that he says is grounded in service.
Whether or not you're talking about constituents, whether or not you're talking about taking care of your members, you have to be a good servant leader. And if you don't, as the leader, set that tone and expectation and live it, how can you expect your members to follow it?
In addition to his historic presidency, Garcia will be remembered for his work on veterans issues and the opioid crisis, as well as his controversial vote against the red flag gun law. The Senate elected former Majority Leader Steve Fenberg, a Boulder Democrat, as the new Senate president, while Garcia says he's just going to continue his public service, just in a different capacity.
What an incredible man.
Yeah. He really is. He's a very quiet, understated kind of leader at the state capitol.